Welcome to the 28th edition of the greatest fighters you probably never heard of. This right here is Jake Rosholt. Jake Rosholt was around in the late 2000s. There are stories of this guy going into gyms, working with the best names that you can think of, and absolutely dogging them. This guy was undefeated when he got into the UFC, and to everyone's surprise, he fights Dan Miller in his first fight, gets submitted with a guillotine choke. He would then beat Chris Liebman, and everybody was like, okay, now he's coming into his own, shaked off the jitters of being under the big lights. He'll be ready to go now. Now we're going to see what he's got to offer. And then he gets submitted by Kendall Grove. And now everybody's like, hey, okay, this guy, maybe he's not what we thought he was. Then he would go on and find a little bit of success outside the UFC, and then he decided to call it quits in 2012. The best fighter in the world, inside the gym, isn't always the best fighter in the world under the lights. Now, all those stories that we heard about Jake, I'm sure they were true. But unfortunately, when the lights were on, he just didn't deliver. And that's why he'll go down in history as one of the greatest fighters you probably never heard of.